Right, let's go over the trailer very briefly. I'm going to go onto the official channel because they uploaded it. I've seen other people uploading things. What I'm probably going to do is just cut this up into little bits. Yeah, alright, so this is like the trailer before the trailer. I better not get copyrighted for this. BBC, I swear to God. There's going to be an actor in Doctor Who. Yeah, that was essentially what the announcement was. Alright, so we have a shot of Jodie's eyes, which for some reason this era is obsessed with, by the way. Like, Doctor Eye shots. It was in the Timeless Child trailer a lot. Oh, he's gone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Not the episode. I was saying how, like, this era has an obsession with, like, Doctor Eye shots.
Suppose.
Because, like, Timeless Children had them a bunch, and a bunch of other episodes have, and it's how this trailer starts as well. This CG shot to me looks really bad. This one of Jodie turning around, it looks off. I'm sorry, it looks weirdly, like, I don't know, the CG just looks off. Like,
I mean, it looks a bit the same as like the Timeless Children, like when they're in the Matrix or something.
I mean, it might look better.
Yeah, it's like very obvious green screen.
Yeah, it just feels very... I mean, at least with the Matrix, it was like, you're not meant to be anywhere. But if this is meant to be like a planet, I'm going to be a bit like... I mean, I get this was filmed under COVID, and they have to use like green screen and things. Alright, hang on, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So, we get these like spinny blade things. Jodie reaching her hand out. Then we get these spinny little blade things, which kind of just look like generic robots. Are we doing the Series 11 thing again, where it's just generic shooty robots? Also, that background looks like a wallpaper. John, if you pause it on where those spinny blade things are, the Beyblade things.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching the stream, like on silent.
Oh right. Yeah, you can see that looks like a painting background to me. Maybe it's just because
I kind of like it, like stylistically, but yeah.
Yeah, but like,
hope it looks better in the episode.
If it's meant to look realistic, though, it might be like a sort of Sarah Jane-esque thing where they go inside paintings. Like, that's why you can't judge it too quickly. But okay, then we get this shot of the TARDIS, which I think is just the exact same one from series like 12, but like color corrected slightly and altered a bit.
Possibly.
Because it's the exact same basic thing. Although I suppose it does confirm that they're going back to Gallifrey, because the TARDIS does that orangey glow thing that it does when it's headed to Gallifrey, because it's breaking through the, the pocket universe. It's breaking through to get to Gallifrey. So I think that's basically confirmed.
The production team just didn't pay enough attention. And
either that, or it's just
reuse this
a random example, yeah. So I think someone said that one of the images had the Seal of Rassilon on it. So I think Gallifrey coming back is basically confirmed now, which I think is kind of obvious, but at least it's something, I suppose. Then we get a shot of Jodie with wet hair and Mandip and not Bradley. I to say Bradley Walsh, John Bishop just sort of surrendering, I guess. This looks like the background looks like where they were filming the Crimean War stuff. So if I was a betting man, I would say that's the Crimean War episode. I'm a hazard a guess and say that that's what that's for. Then if we skip forward a bit, we see John Bishop's Dan the Man in a van in the night. I'm guessing that's because he says no way. I'm guessing this is when he sees the TARDIS for the first time, or he sees it materialize or whatever. That's my guess for that, because that night shot looks suspiciously like the night shot that was leaked. I love how there's just continuing owls. That's very fun. But yeah, that looks very much like the filming that they did for that. So that's my guess for that, is him reacting to the TARDIS. Then we get the historical episode stuff that was also like leaked, which seemingly it looks almost like Aztec in design. It gives me like sort of Aztec Egyptian type vibes. But then what else was there? There was this shot of them. Oh no, they're falling through something. Okay, so this looks like they're falling into another universe or something to me. So I reckon that might be why this world looks a bit off. That's my assumption. Either that or it's just random. What are these lights coming out their shoes? Have they got rocket boots now? Is the Doctor going to become Rocket Man by Elton John? Is that is that where this is? I mean, that one doesn't look like it's on Jodie's foot though, but that one does look like it's on Mandip's foot. So I don't know.
I feel like there's just random like lens like.
And then we get a shot of like
shines.
Yaz shouting at the Doctor. Then we get Doctor looking, like fed up. Then we get the getting sideline, which could be literally anything. Literally anything. It's the same thing with the Series 12 with the Kasabin before we met them. Cause they could be anything. And then we get John Bishop falling through a void. Then we get Jodie doing her best Dennis the Menace impression. With the whole slingshot thing. Not much to add there. Then John Bishop looking concerned again. Then Mandip crying again. And then Jodie looking smug. And that's it. And then there's like the new logo, and ooh, it's rainbows. And then there's a bit where
See you soon.
where Jodie just sort of says "see you soon" to Yaz, as if to say, "Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what's going on here." And then that's the trailer.
Whoa.